Hello everyone, my name is Kehinde Olalere. I'm a Canadian immigration lawyer at Olalere Law Office, a Canadian-based immigration law firm serving clients globally. If you're new to this channel, please click on subscribe to learn more about Canadian immigration. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate you. Please tell your friend about us. We answer questions relating to Canadian immigration. The question of the day is: congratulations on getting your PR visa. That's a big accomplishment. I'm very happy for you and your family as well. So there are a number of things that you have to keep in mind at this stage. So when you get on the plane, you have to keep in mind all these questions so that everything works out at the Canadian border, or what we call the Canadian port of entry. So when you arrive at the Canadian airport or the Canadian port of entry, a number of questions may be asked by the Canada Border Services Agency officer. Some of the questions that will be asked are the following. You'll be asked to produce your passport and your immigration documents. The officer wants to determine whether you are the person in front of them. They will be looking at your passport and they'll be looking at your confirmation of permanent residence documents. They'll be looking at both documents and then be asking you questions. What's your name? What's your date of birth? So all those questions must tally with what is on your immigration document and on your travel passport. And of course, they'll be looking at your travel passport, the photo, and be looking at the person in front of them, whether it's the same person. You'll be asked questions about how much we have with you. So they may ask you questions, do you have $10,000 or more with you? If you have that, you must have declared it on the customs declaration form that was given to you while you were on plane. If you did not declare it, that amount may be seized from you and you may not be able to get that money back. That's going to be a big blow to you. So it's very important that you are honest in your customs declaration form. Also, they will ask you about your family composition. Has your family composition changed since the time you were issued a PR visa? If it has changed, you should have notified the Canadian embassy so that that information is updated and any required documents or information would have been provided to them at that time. So at the border, they will be asking you questions: as your family composition changed? If it has changed, you may be turned back at the airport, especially if you have not declared it to the Canadian embassy before you traveled to Canada. If your family composition hasn't changed, that's a good thing. Also, it's very important that when they ask you about what products you are carrying with you, for example, if you have meat products, dairy products, this type of products may not be allowed in Canada, and you may even be fined for bringing them with you to Canada. So just avoid bringing any food stuff to Canada. Please, please, please don't bring them to Canada. You can easily buy all this stuff in Canada again. So don't risk it. And lastly, you'll be asked for your mailing address. So the reason why they are asking you for your mailing address is because your PR card will be sent to your mailing address. So it's very important that you give the correct mailing address so that you get your PR card in just a few weeks after you land in Canada. Please stay safe. Make sure you know the type of questions that will be asked at the Canadian border and be prepared to answer those questions. Thank you. Once again, congratulations on getting your PR visa. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. We hope it was informative to you. If you like this YouTube video, please click on subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Thank you.